Welcome to our presentation. Today, me, Fatima, and my colleagues Francisco and Stefano are presenting an organizational analysis of your company, Airbus. We would like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing our consultancy agency. We will analyze the company and guide you throughout the presentation. Firstly, we will provide you with an overview of the company. Secondly, we will discuss the company's structure and the uncertainties and challenges that the company face. And then we will evaluate the fitness of the structure and provide the company with some recommendation that help the company to enhance its performance. Airbus is the largest European aerospace company registered in Netherlands, but mainly based in France. The main shareholder of the Airbus are France, Germany, and Spain, owning more than 26% of the share. Airbus produce both civil and military products. The mission statement of the Airbus is to be not only a pioneer, but a leader as it is nowadays by designing, producing, and delivering safe products. And as you can read, the vision of the company is to make it fly both in space and air. Revenue is a way to measure a company. As you can see in the diagram, the revenue of Airbus was 25 billion in the first quarter of 2018. That's how big the company is. The diagram also suggests that 73% of this revenue is coming from commercial plane division. This is a fast-growing industry with high entry barriers. It also requires high R&D investment, which is fundamental for the company to produce more innovative planes just to be able to compete with its major competitor, Boeing. The duopoly of Airbus and Boeing make it hard for other smaller companies to enter into this industry. Boeing is the main competitor of Airbus, dominating 38% of the whole industry, followed by Airbus having 28% of the market share. Another potential competitor for Airbus can be the Lockheed and NASA collaboration for producing a newer version of supersonic planes. If it happens, it can be a real threat for Airbus.
Airbus operates in an environment that is affected by Brexit, where there is a lot of fluctuations in demand of air travel and also in currency exchange, where people's decisions change all the time. There is a high demand for new technology all the time and also to comply with sustainable development. So there is a high uncertainty through Brexit because there is now different regulations. Also, Donald Trump there is imposes tariffs and new government regulations. The company depends a lot on key suppliers, and there is lots of threats from terrorism and health outbreaks. Airbus has a divisional structure that is organized in four main sections, defined as business units. Each of them has a specific brand and requires some specific know-how. And as you can see from the diagram, there is a dominance of the planes in the EU, which is the Airbus main business. In this slide, we believe that Airbus fits a mechanistic design because there's a specialized task in each business sector, which they all report to the same managers, and that there's a strict hierarchy and vertical communication, and also there is many rules working in the defense and security sector. And so we believe that they follow a defender strategy because it's centered in efficiency and lowering the costs all the time, improve the production efficiency, and also there's close supervision where all the tasks have to be performed in a manner that complies with regulations. Its goals also click with the defender strategy, which is remaining a leader in commercial aerospace and also exploit digitalization, especially data mining, strengthen the value chain position so they are less dependent on suppliers and focus on probability and value creation.
And now it's time to speak about challenges. The competition is fierce with Boeing and also with other smaller firms. Produce a plane is very costly, it's not a simple product. Regulations are very tough because everybody wants to fly safe. And finally, the A380 was a product that failed on the market. The fit of the structure is important. 5 times yes. Yes, because each division has a specific know-how. It fits the company. You cannot build rockets and helicopters together. You need a different division. Yes, because each customer has different requirements. Yes, because products cannot be bundled together. You cannot sell planes and rockets together. Yes, because the environment competes over quality. Nobody wants a bad plane. Yes, because the threat is from outside. So yes, the structure fits the strategy, the environment, the technology, and the size. And what the future will bring us? Will bring us in the next 20 years an air traffic that will grow faster, a lot of planes, an economy that is doing better, people spending more money, but they want to travel in a fuel efficient airplane that is comfortable but also cares for the environment. What do we recommend? We recommend that managers must be dynamic and flexible with their leadership because things can change. For the company, we recommend a strategic partnership to face NASA and Lockheed Martin. They are a threat. And finally, for the employees, we want their ideas inside, not outside. And so we conclude that Airbus is successful in its industry. But why? Because it is successful on a competitive perspective, is successful on an organizational perspective, and the strategy is successful. Thanks for the attention. Thanks for your time. If you have further questions, contact us. And for the information that we used, here there are the references. Please, for any question, contact us. Thanks again.